September. Travel takes on the gentle pace of a summer that slowly fades, giving way to bright days, clear skies, and mild temperatures. This is the favorite moment for attentive travelers, those who savor the subtle magic of more intense colors, affordable flights, and cities revealing their authentic selves, free from the crowds of peak season. In this adventure, I'll take you through 15 locations, cities, coastlines, art, and natural wonders that reveal a new and irresistible side in September. Are you ready to set off? Barcelona, where art and sea embrace. Barcelona is one of the first stops on our journey, pulsing with creative energy. September gives the Catalan capital ideal days for strolling along Les Rambles, marveling at the visionary power of 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗲𝗀, and enjoying the vibrancy of urban beaches like Barceloneta. Here, everything blends: history, art, and the gentle sound of waves, wrapped in an embrace that only Catalonia can offer. Ibiza secret coves and unforgettable sunsets. Far from its stereotype as a party island, Ibiza in September reveals its most authentic and relaxed side. The beaches still bask in the sun, hidden coves invite silence and spectacular sunsets, perhaps best admired from the ramparts of 𝗪𝗏𝗯𝗏, the UNESCO-listed Old City. It's the perfect time for a romantic getaway or for those who still crave laughter and music under the stars. Seville, the dance of time between flamenco and ancient walls. As the sun sets and plazas come alive, Seville reveals its true Andalusian soul. September is perfect for being swept away by a flamenco performance and admiring the Moorish grace of the Alcazar or the majesty of its cathedral. Between a stroll to Alameda de Hércules and views from the Metropole Parasol, every corner tells a story that flows effortlessly from the past to the present. Catania, under the gaze of Mount Etna. At the foot of the majestic volcano, Catania comes alive with colorful markets, historic squares, Baroque architecture, and beaches still inviting for a swim in September. This is a city to be savored amidst the charm of its historic center, a cappuccino in Piazza Duomo, and the silhouette of Etna dominating the skyline, true emotions of earth and fire. Florence, the Renaissance told at sunset. Florence is an open-air museum and a soothing experience for beauty lovers. Wandering its streets in September is like engaging in a silent dialogue with centuries of art, from Ponte Vecchio to the frescoes preserved in Renaissance palaces. Climbing to Piazzale Michelangelo at dusk might offer the most evocative view over the city, a memory to cherish. Lyon, a journey into the heart of French cuisine. Resting between the Rhône and Saône rivers, Lyon is especially welcoming in summer's final month. September brings the aromas of cuisine to typical bouchons, through markets and medieval squares. Art merges with gastronomy among the streets of Vieux-Lyon, and from Fourvière Hill, you overlook a city so painterly it feels almost otherworldly. Nice, the gentle glamour of the Riviera. September bathes the Côte d'Azur in a golden, serene light. Nice, with its blue bays and the Promenade des Anglais, invites long walks under palm trees, through museums, and a lively old town filled with colors as vivid as its vistas. Between art, Provençal cuisine, and swims in the sea still warmed by summer, Every day in Nice is pure poetry. Bordeaux, the wine capital between history and elegance. Bordeaux's refined atmosphere is at its best in September, the perfect month for exploring vineyards, tastings, and UNESCO-listed palaces. Time moves slowly through La Cité du Vin and the views from Pont de Pierre, while the sun plays over squares and parks, heralding the grape harvest, an ode to relaxation and the joy of good company. Dubrovnik, the pearl of the Adriatic. Resting on Croatia's turquoise waters, Dubrovnik invites you to walk its ancient walls reflected in the sea, protected by sturdy towers and castles. September gives you an enchanted atmosphere, ideal for discovering secluded beaches on nearby islands or getting lost in the labyrinth of Baroque palaces and terraces overlooking infinity. Tirana, colors and history in the making. Between Balkan pop and Ottoman memories, Tirana is a metropolis full of surprises. September finds it lively and colorful, with bunkers transformed into museums and vibrant public squares. An emerging, accessible, and genuine destination where every corner narrates the nuances of a still evolving story. Lisbon, 𝗧𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗀𝗀, fado, and life on the hills. Everything in Lisbon is poetry. The rumble of yellow trams, the mosaics of 𝗧𝗶𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀s, and the melancholic fado rising from 𝗟𝗶𝗻𝗀𝗀's alleyways. September welcomes you with Atlantic breezes and unforgettable sunsets from the city's miradouros, where Lisbon seems to dance below you. Pause to enjoy a pastel de nata and let yourself be slowly seduced by the city. Faro and the Algarve, among golden natural reserves. Faro is the gateway to the Algarve's wonders. Stretches of sandy beaches, wind-carved cliffs, coastal paths, and nature reserves where water reflects the sky. September is ideal for seekers of tranquility, excursions, water sports, or simple relaxation before a vivid sunset over the ocean's waves. Athens, where it all began. September softens Athens' outlines, making a stroll between the Acropolis and ancient agora even more pleasant. This city lives as much in modernity as in legend, a capital built on stories of gods, where every stone tells of democracy's birth, amid glimpses of sea, ancient theater, and unforgettable flavors. Corfù Greece, between crystal waters and Venetian charm. On the Emerald Isle, with its crystal-clear beaches and the languid elegance of the UNESCO-listed Old Town, September offers perfect conditions to explore coves, immerse yourself in nature, and let the welcoming spirit of Greece sweep you away. In Corfu, every alley and panorama invites relaxation between ancient castles and the scent of the sea. Vienna, the enchantment of Central Europe. Finally, Vienna. When evening lights illuminate imperial buildings, the city becomes a living fresco of music, art, and history. September here means walks along the Ringstrasse, historic cafes, music from theaters, and the gentle colors of gardens. A journey at the heart of European culture, where every detail becomes harmony. And so, dear friends, we have journeyed through an emotional map of places and experiences, each ready to enchant you with its unique soul in September. Now I'm curious, if you could choose one of these destinations for your September adventure, which would it be? And above all, why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories and dreams might inspire other travelers. If you enjoyed this adventure, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you won't miss more stories, and share this video with anyone who loves finding new emotions. Bon voyage, always!